In Genesis, Joseph was a dreamer who boasted that someday his family would bow down to him. It turned out to be true, but not until after his brothers had sold him into slavery to teach him a lesson. Nobody liked dreamers in those days either. We're all gifted by God in different ways, and at first we're all naive to the reaction of others to our gifts. Only over time do we realize how much people despise those who dream big. In the school metaphor, nobody likes the students who raise the class curve, not even our parents and siblings. I was just such a dreamer. I became a professional ballet dancer. I moved abroad, living for 5 years in Israel and Holland. I spoke several languages and had gone around the world by the age of 19. Nobody anticipated the mental illness, 3 suicide attempts, and years of pain and suffering I'd later go through. Like Moses, I didn't compare and contrast what I'd been given to the gifts others received. I eventually achieved modesty of my body in place of embarrassment, humility of my character instead of shaming other people, and grace before God by questioning my circumstances. Here I am at 70, after having witnessed relationships with family and friends blow up because I triggered their bad behavior. Granted, I'm not responsible for their bad deeds, but I am responsible for embracing the lessons in guilt that motivate me to grow. I move through embarrassment of my body with modesty, shame of my character with humility, and humiliation before God with loyalty to life as a school I've been enrolled in with one teacher. Nobody else's grades are going on my report card, but my grades today are responsible for all my lessons tomorrow. Now that I'm nearing the end of my educational opportunities, I want to make sure my future tests are as easy as possible. I didn't embrace that goal when I was young. From contemplating my past, I derived insight into my motivations. Wisdom, love, and loyalty gave me insight into me. Insight gave me the mindfulness to examine the forces within me. And that made it possible for me to pray to God for answers I couldn't give myself. Good thoughts. We'll talk more about me tomorrow.